Yes, we're having our first meal in Norway. Starters, we mean to go on with the meals, and today we're having something a little bit different from the normal tuna pasta. We're having tuna rice, which I don't think I've ever had. Tuna rice, always tuna pasta. So today it's tuna rice, very simple. Rice, tuna, onions, bit of garlic, a few bits of carrot and a tomato mixed round, fried up in that pan with some nice olive oil, salt and pepper. Lovely. And we are getting every tiny little bit of sunshine. We've got all of our solar panels out, even though it's completely overcast and there's no sun out. We're still pulling a bit of power. Nick's got the drone out. We're in a fabulous location.
Just driven for 15 to 20 minutes and already the scenery has changed dramatically. You have like rocky outcrops and little pools, these beautiful huts, and then you go through like green mountains, waterfalls all around, and it's just getting better and better. We just pulled over by this lake. There's a little waterfall there. Just taking the drone up, there's lakes behind us, and it's just beautiful, beautiful scenery. This is going to be an amazing trip.
Any ideas?
So there you go. Now, what I meant before as in start as we mean to go on is basically, if you know anything about Norway, you'll know two things. It's one of the most beautiful countries in the world and one of the most expensive. So as you probably also know, with Nick and I, we are always on a really tight budget. That's how we live our lives. We just have to be careful with the money. So we have proper stocked up before entering Norway in previous countries. And by stocked up, I'll just quickly show you. Okay, so if we just take a quick look in the glove compartment. Stocked up.
And our glove compartment is not small.
We've got heaps more dry food at the top here and here. Obviously we would like to buy some fresh vegetables here. So yes, we are prepared and excited and ready for crappy camping meals for the next 2 months.
One happy camper, another lovely meal. Now I'm just researching where we're going to be staying tonight. We need to fill up water because we came across the border with pretty much no water. Carrying enough food, so we didn't want to weigh the van down with water as well. So we need to go and find somewhere to fill up water. That's quite important. So let's get on the case with Park for night.
Lots of food, no water. Who does that? Anyway, here's oh, sorry Charlie. A rolling cabbage from the yellow fridge. As you can see, we're well stocked up. Carrots, cabbage, a few beers, some corn on the cob, and some beetroot. So here on the step, as you can see, we've stacked up on a few beers because beers are ridiculously expensive in Norway.
Any ideas?
As we are getting very, very low on drinking water, it's time to scoop some water out of this lake for doing the washing up. So we're not going to drink it, literally just going to boil it for washing up. So it's that little bit more tricky to do things when you're holding the camera in your hand.
Go on, Charlie. Yeah.
Good morning! And look at this view. This was our first stop in Norway and it's absolutely beautiful. Not a bad location to spend our first night. It's gone really quite cloudy now, but we've had a beautiful morning. It's almost 2 o'clock. But this is still morning time for us because we've still been staying up until probably close to 3 AM. The sky last night was amazing. It was like proper vanilla sky, pinky, purpley clouds. Oh, it was just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I've had a great first stop. just off the side of the road really. You got this beautiful view down to this fjord, snowy mountains, the clouds moving over the peaks of the mountains. Last night we just wandered up the road, seen a signpost for a walk, and found this really, really nice little walk.
Come on, Charlie. Come on.
So cool, like an unexpected little hike leads to this amazing kind of, what would you call this, rapids, gorge?
Yeah.
And a big waterfall, we think, a little bit further.
So as you can see, the path is getting a little bit crazy, a little bit overgrown, nipping in between these rocks and cliff face. I think we might turn back, and I think there's another path going off in a different direction.
Little unexpected waterfall hike at midnight on our first night in Norway. So we're situated not far from Narvik and kind of in line with the Lofoten Islands, latitude wise. The plan is we're going to continue still a little bit north to our most northernest destination, which is going to be the Senja Island, if you like. So that's kind of our first big exploring place, and like I said, the most northern point we're travelling to. The weather is forecast okay for the next couple of days, probably a bit of rain after that. It's already clouded over a lot, but apparently it's going to get nicer as we travel a bit north. And yeah, it's just so exciting to be here in this beautiful part of the world. This stop, for example, was on Park for Night, but the actual Park for Night stop is a few hundred metres down the road there. There was a couple of motorhomes, nice stop, opposite a hotel, still with the view. But then we came for a walk and then we just noticed this little place. So pretty happy with our first stop. I'm really excited to continue up north now. Right, we are on the road driving north. Are you ready for a few hours of wow driving? So, it was decision time. We could either take the main road, the E6, which kind of cuts more inland, that everybody else was taking. There was loads of motorhomes, there was loads of big lorries taking that road, or we could cut through and head towards the coast on the road less travelled. And being the explorers, of course we're going to take the road less travelled. We have no idea what this road is going to be like. We know it's going to be beautiful, that's a given, we're in Norway. But so far it's a lot quieter than last road, it's a smaller road.
And generally you think that, oh sorry, a few bumps there.
We don't want to rush, and every time you get a big lorry right up your butt you feel like you need to drive quick. Well, if you don't, they start honking you. So on this road I feel like we can do that and enjoy the scenery, and already it's looking kind of beautiful. So we've gone for the road less travelled, slightly longer but same kilometres. Let's see how we go.
Just one thing I have to point out, it's crazy how, you know, we've travelled a fair bit of Europe now, and you go to various countries and they have, you know, waterfalls. You must go and see this waterfall and names for these waterfalls. In Norway, they're just everywhere. They're just cascading off these huge mountains.
Yeah.
I don't think they all have names. They're just, you know, just another waterfall.
Just another waterfall,
Ooh.
like that one there. I mean, it's ridiculous, but beautiful. So this fabulous umbrella was a Wombled item. We found it next to the bins in Switzerland, and it's just brilliant. And how perfect that we've got this up here, because it's massive. I mean, it's crazy what people throw away, isn't it? So you're watching this, whoever was the owner of this umbrella from Switzerland, we thank you so much for throwing it away, and it will live a very much longer life and a happy life with the Explorers. And if you noticed in a recent video, back in Poland actually, so not that recent, we used this umbrella for a doggy shelter on the beach. You boys. Already it's been used multiple times for multiple different things.
Brilliant.
And it was for free! So as you can see from this clip, Charlie hasn't got the right concept. He doesn't understand that if he goes under the umbrella he stays dry, but Dizzee, boom, straight away.
He's quite happy to sit there now, isn't he?
He doesn't like the rain though. Charlie's not so bothered about the rain, but Dizzee, he's definitely a dry dog.
A dry dog.
That was a nice little stroll along the beach in the rain, and that's one thing you've got to be prepared for up here, isn't it? Rain. We knew it was coming and we're not surprised at all, and we're going to make the most of it. Excuse me while I just kill a mosquito. I mean, these guys are just huge.
Babe.
Oh. Yes.
You realise you're doing a certain finger to the camera then?
Oh, sorry about the finger gesture. Just showing the mosquito, honest. And yes, so I've got a tray for my wet boots and my umbrella. And now, after this little stop off here, we had a bit of lunch, went down there, and now it's back on the road. We've got about an hour and a half drive, I think, to...
2 hours in Vinny and in the rain.
Yeah, 2 hours more like, but that's fine. It's nice to enjoy the journey, isn't it? And this sort of back roads type thing, it has been a little bit bumpy, not gonna lie. We've had to watch out for a few potholes, but that totally suits us to go nice and slow with no traffic. And as it's raining, it's fine to just be driving and enjoying the views. Beautiful midnight sky. I don't know how well it's picking up on camera, but there's actually a rainbow behind us. Very pretty, and it's not raining. Oh, maybe it's spitting. Yeah, but we've just basically pulled off the road just before we cross onto Senja Island. But we thought we'd wait until tomorrow morning to cross over, so we're about 15 minutes drive from there, so we're just staying here for the night, and it's quite a nice little evening walk. It's so peaceful, but we are really looking forward to an epic day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not a bad location. You can see Senja Island in the distance there. But yeah, it's really nice light tonight. Real pink glow in the sky, isn't it?
We're trying to get to bed a bit earlier because tomorrow's supposed to be a really nice day, like, you know, 23 degrees apparently. And then the next day it's dropping down to 10. So we really want to make the most of tomorrow. So we're going to have sleep for about 4 or 5 hours now, get up at the crack of dawn. This is the plan. Let's hope it turns out this way and get over there before the hordes of people.
Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button below.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do, and keep the comments coming because we absolutely love to hear from you.
And we'll see you in the next video.